serve daily. Thanks for the 40 years. Here's to another 40.
For decades, Wedemark Keith has stood for more than just legal cases. We've built a legacy of trust, justice, and results. We fought for families and their futures, and over the years, we've made a real difference. We don't just handle claims, we help rebuild lives, and every client is part of our story. At Wedemark Keith, it's more to us. It's personal.
This time of year here at Local 3, we get very excited because it's about to be our time to get ready for the St. Jude Dream Home giveaway. In fact, we're kind of getting ready for it. The minute one Dream Home is given away, we're getting prepared for the next one. This is Kim Anderson with Window World, and she's excited too because this year y'all were a part of that Dream Home. You gave away some windows.
We did. Window World, this is our second year being the partnering with Core Builders to help do the Dream Home, and we did 19 windows this year.
If you have ever put in new windows in your house, you probably whistled a little bit because 19 windows is no small gift.
No, it wasn't. It was, plus we did the labor, and it's all included, but we're a very big believer in St. Jude.
Yeah, as we all are around here, and it shows. So, you know, you hate to make too many puns, but windows really are kind of the world to the outside. That's your window outside, right,
yes,
to the world. So you offer lots of options for your customers.
We do.
At different price points, right?
We do. The one great thing about Window World is we let you pick the window you want, the style you want, and we help you build it to be the most energy efficient, to be exactly what you're looking for. And we're offering a new product this year that is our wood window, and that is what we donated to the Dream Home.
Okay, I want to go back for just one second because I think what you said was we allow you to kind of build it to what you're looking for. So by that, do you mean like if it's double paned or triple paned, or what do you mean?
Yes, actually, all of our windows start at double pane, but we offer a triple pane window that and the low E argon gas, which we call solar zone. The color, the grids, the style of window, what color you want on the exterior of your window. We have just a lot of options that people can really make it fit their home and make it not just better energy and make your house warmer or cooler depending on the season, but to better aesthetics as well.
Yeah, the aesthetics is such an important part because you think about 19 windows, that's a big part of the look of that Dream Home.
Exactly.
Were all 19 windows identical?
Yes, we did the same. They're different sizes, of course, but the same.
Like a continuity?
Yes, continuity throughout. I appreciate that because I was blanking. Sorry.
It's been a week for blanks. We're having each other's backs this week. Okay, so let me ask you this one. When you mention grid, do you mean by that like the painting of it?
Yes. Okay, so there's a cool historical thing. We're called colonial grids because they used to bring over just little panes of glass. Well, now it's just these lines in between the two panes of glass is how majority of ours are sold that simulate that same sort of look. It gives you a little bit of a architectural feel into your windows. That grid pattern can change depending on your style of your home. If you have a ranch home that's not very tall, you have a tendency to do one style, maybe no grids, maybe just a simple grid pattern. If you have an old craftsman style home, you maybe do a perimeter pattern that doesn't, you know, have the traditional 3/3.
Okay, so it seems like the buzzword now or phrase now for everybody is people want quality.
Yes.
They really want to know they're getting that quality. So this wood window that you mentioned, it's wood on the inside, aluminum on the outside for weather, but very high end.
Very high end.
But the great thing about windows is, let's say, I think I'm right, correct me, is that let's say you really want to change the front of your house.
Yes.
You can just do 5 windows.
Exactly.
And then continue on.
Exactly. We can do however many you want. We have had a lot of customers over the last 24 years that couldn't afford all the windows at one time. So we did like one a month. We did you know, we can do whatever it is that you're comfortable with. We have great financing. We offer multiple options for payment. And all of that is to let the customer feel comfortable with the budget and where they are at that time in their life.
Okay, so now let's say that you're in a subdivision where a lot of the houses kind of look similar. The same builder did them, and you want yours to stand out.
Yes.
If you have a neighbor who used y'all and bought these wood windows, you can buy the same thing, but you can customize it for your look.
Exactly. Exactly. And all of our windows are measured to be the size that you need. They're all measured for your home. So therefore, we're not coming in and trying to fit a window or build in an opening or enlarge openings, because we're just fitting to the window that's already pre-existing there, because we're all measured. But even our vinyl window is all the same quality. It has the Good Housekeeping seal of approval. It's all of these things that even if your budget doesn't allow for the wood window, we can give you the budget that you need on a vinyl window as well.
And you're still getting quality.
And you're still getting the quality. But the wood window, it's a new product for us. We're very excited about it.
Do you do doors?
Yes.
Okay.
Doors, siding, roofing, gutters.
But that door also could be your way. If you've got a lot of windows, maybe you want to not go so high end on those and put your money in the door.
Exactly, exactly. Because the door is a central focal point when you walk into and see the front of a home.
That curb appeal.
Exactly.
Okay, to see you, do you want people to come to your showroom, or do you like their house to be your showroom?
So we set up appointment. Everybody's welcome to our showroom. We would love to have you, but we do set up our appointments in your home because we need to see what you have and measure that size and go from there.
Plus, it can get overwhelming. You might go to the showroom and you might fall in love with something, but then their expert comes out and sees your house and says, this really is where you ought to put your focus.
Well, and some windows, like a casement window, it only comes in certain sizes. Like, it only can be made to certain widths.
Fair.
And so you might love that look, but you can't use it in your home.
Well, here's what you can do. You can give them a call and let them come to see you, and then certainly when the time is right, you can go out and see those 19 windows at the St. Jude Dream Home. Thanks for that community support.
Oh, we love it.
Here's where you'll find them. It's windowworldchattanooga.com is their website. 296-0866 is the number to call. Can they make an appointment with you through the website?
Yes, you can.